Hi there, it's Clive here and I'm back again, once again with another review, and today we're looking at these. These are from PowerA and they are the Fusion wired gaming headset. High fidelity, accurate sound for immersive game and entertainment audio. So these are basically entry-level, I would say entry-level gamer headsets. If you don't have a headset or you're trying to sort of use other things, or people are saying, will you turn that TV down and get a headset, please? Then this is a good starting point in terms of this is about £25, very similar to other entry-level gaming headsets, and it's from PowerA. PowerA I've done reviews of before. I did, obviously, they do a range of controllers, alternative controllers for the PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo Switch and mobiles. I did the PowerA controller for the Xbox here. You might have seen that video before. Anyway, they also do a lovely range of headsets like this, and just like the controllers, they come in a variety of different colors. So if the kind of color and style is important to you, then you should definitely check out PowerA headsets. This is the Crimson Fade, so it sort of fades in this sort of crimson color. There's lots of other different varieties, and you can even get the gaming controllers in the same colors so you can match as well. As I say, this is a gaming headset. It works with the PlayStation 4, the Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, mobile, PC and Mac. We'll quickly go through the specs for you just so you know here. So frequency response is 20 Hertz to 20 kilohertz. Driver type is a dynamic 50mm headphones there. Ear cup style closed. Impedance is 20 ohms. Sensitivity 116 plus or minus 3 decibels. And the maximum output is 30 milliwatts. So they're the basic specs. As I say, it's very much an entry level. It's not potentially like my Logitech G Pro headsets here, which are closer to the £100 mark. But they are very similar to the Chinese brand that I used to use here, Nubuo. These are the Nubuo 2, which I've had for a long time and still get used as a secondary headset. So my son uses these a lot. We used to have some Turtle Beach headsets similar at the similar price entry of this, around about the £25, but they've given up the ghost. They're not working anymore, and I tend to use the Logitech G Pro. So I bought these for a friend who, when they're gaming with me, they use just the headset that comes with their mobile phone, and it's all right, but it's not perfect. So I thought, let's get a treat for them. Let's test these out. I've tried other PowerA products, as I say, so let's give these a review. So without further ado, let's get on with the unboxing. Okay, so let's get on with the unboxing. As I say here, works with PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, mobile, PC and Mac there. This is the Crimson Fade. See the fade there. Basically the box here. Great for games and music, it says. Let me see here, and it says expandable memory foam headband, detachable mic with flexible neck, comfortable noise isolating ear cups, mic monitoring for clarity, intuitive volume controls on the side, we'll take a look at that, and 50mm drivers for rich bass. And there's the back, that's what it looks like there. But anyway, without further ado, let's get on with the unboxing. As might be expected, it just comes in sort of this plastic stuff. I mean, this is a cheap headset at the end of the day. There are the user manual here. Look at later. Right, they feel very lightweight because they're plastic. I know they've got that kind of shiny look. It looks like it should be sort of a shiny metallic look there, but it's plastic. Don't worry about that. And it's very lightweight, which is because it's plastic and a fairly cheap build from that point of view. But it also means that actually that could be quite light on your head, which is quite useful in the long run. If you compare it to my Logitech G Pros, which are very heavy, although they have a much more thicker headband there. Anyway, so that's the main headset. There's the mic. Very similar to the flexible neck there, very similar to the one I have on my Logitech G Pro, actually, the £100 one. Very similar in its flexible neck there. And then, of course, the lead to connect it to the computer. The lead is, in fact, 1 metre long, it says in the box, 1 metre long. So that's basically what you get in the box. So next, let's just test it out and see whether what the sound quality is like and what the mic is like. Okay, so we're playing a bit of PUBG. And I'm recording this in OBS. I'm using this mic here, not this mic. I'm using this mic. We'll test this mic later. We just want to see what it sounds like. So let's just get into a game just to give a sense. Sound quality is good. It's fine. It's not as rich, I would say, and detailed that you would get with, say, a £100 headset like the Logitech G Pro. But it's certainly on a par with the Turtle Beach entry-level headsets that I've tried, and the Nubwo. The Nubwo is slightly more bassy, but this has slightly more clarity, but it just lacks a bit of the bass, I would say. But the key thing is, can I hear where people are around me, which is the key thing when you're playing computer games, especially PvP. You want to know where the people basically are. So let's get on with the game. But yeah, you can hear the wind and everything fine. Footsteps. That's the key thing that you want. But let's we'll wait until we get on with the game. I can hear somebody running to the right of me, just behind there. So it's that's the key thing, as I say. That's what I'm looking for when I'm playing computer games, especially PvP. You want to be able to hear. Everybody's running around now. I can hear them. So you've got the detail that you need there, as I say. That seems to work fine. You can hear all that wind rushing sound that you get when you're skydiving in PUBG. I'm playing this in Stadia, as you can tell by the there are. My parachute. It works, as I say, it works with Stadia, works with mobile phones, PlayStation 4, Xbox, Nintendo Switch. So it's one of those 3.5mm jacks would work with most, will work the headset, so the mic and the headphones on most of those devices. That's what you. Some don't always do all of them, but this does. That's the point. Yeah, I heard that. See here, that bottle was nice and clear. Picked it up. Yeah, I'm getting the detail, and that's the key thing. There's just, I say, the only difference between this and, say, a £100 microphone, really, apart from obviously the build quality, but in terms of the sound, it's just the richness of the detail. But I'm getting all the detail I need, and as I say, for an entry level, that's perfectly good, and that's what you. Volume-wise, as I say, it won't go too loud. You can use the volume here. Turn it down, turn it up. I mean, it's a bit annoying that you can hear it kind of echoes every time you touch this. It really echoes loudly in your ear. So your hand, you have to slightly touch the volume control here, and you hear it a lot. And then we've got the mute button, as I say, on the side at the back. It's a kill, everybody. Don't know where that shoot was coming from, but never mind. But there we go. A little bit of action, a little bit of kill. But just to say, the sound is perfectly fine. It lacks a slight bit of bass, but the sound you can hear. So it's a little bit tinny, but it's clear, and you can hear where everything is coming from, and that's the key thing in PvP. And in terms of exterior sounds, it kind of cuts that out as well. Let's test the mic and see what that's like. So now we're going to do a quick test here so you can see me. What I did realize is what you need to do is make sure the microphone is not right in front of your mouth, because you'll pick up all the pop sounds and it will buzz a bit. I think I found. But keep it here is probably about right. This is what it sounds like with the keyboard tapping away. Because it's slightly away from my mouth, you might pick up the keyboard a bit, but that's just to give you an idea. This is, although I'm recording it in OBS here, it's going through the controller here. It's going my Stadia controller. It's going through that, and that's how I'm picking up. Now let's compare it to a £100 headset, the Logitech G Pro, just to give you an idea of what you're going to get. At the end of the day, this is an entry-level headset. Maybe it's the first gaming headset you might get for somebody. Maybe somebody's using a headset that they came with a mobile phone or whatever. They're not that effective. You want a slightly better headset. So start with a proper gaming headset, and this is potentially where you might want to start. But let's see what £100 gets you as opposed to £25. Okay, so now I plugged in these Logitech G Pro. These cost me between £80 to £100, and these are the ones that I regularly use. I had entry-level headsets before. I had the Turtle Beach entry-level headset and things like that, and the Nubuo that I mentioned before. But then I decided to upgrade to these, and I've not regretted it. But I just wanted to give you a comparison of the sound, just to give you an idea of the difference, and hopefully there is a difference. So there you go. And now we're back with the Fusion headset. Again, as I said, it's going through the Stadia controller here to pick up the sound, and both of those I didn't put the Logitech G through its main adapter into the computer. It went through the headset. It went through the gaming controller here, as that's how it's going to be used anyway. So that makes much more of a fair comparison. I hope you found that useful, and I hope you could see a difference. So I hope you found that useful. The Fusion wired gaming headset from PowerA. It's very lightweight. It feels quite plasticky, but because it's lightweight, it feels quite comfortable on the head. The ear cups cover the ear nicely. The headband foam isn't that thick, but as I say, as it's light, I think you can wear it for quite a long time. The swivel is probably about 90 degrees. It's not 180 degrees. As I say, the build quality is not absolutely amazing, so don't throw them about the room in a rage quit when you lose at PUBG or anything like that. Look after them. But if you're looking to get somebody a gaming headset, or you want to get yourself a gaming headset, and you're looking around the sort of entry level of, say, a Turtle Beach or like the Nubuo or something, but you want a bit of color and variety, then these are a good option. The sound is perfectly acceptable. I can hear where everybody is when I'm gaming, and that's my thing. And the mic picks up the voice nice and clearly. Just don't have the mic. I know, my son, when he games, he's almost eating the mic. Just have the mic slightly further away from the mouth, so it's about sort of here, not right there. It works perfectly well. So there you go. Fusion gaming headset. I hope you found that useful. Let me know in the comments down below. Remember what to do. Please like, subscribe, share, all of that. It's really appreciated when you do that. And I'll see you round very, very soon. Thank you.